Afghanistan was the hardest decision in my life, to leave all my country, my people, and my loved ones there. And if I stop being as a tourist guide here, it means I stop everything. I stopped my future dreams for women in Afghanistan. So I need to start it again here. So I want to do that first. The second is I want to continue my education. I was studying journalist. Education was not something easy for me there in Afghanistan. I did many things there. I ate nothing, but I bought books and notebooks for myself to just continue my education. I couldn't go to school, but I was studying at home with myself, at the same time working and studying. So I didn't get it easy there. If I stop it here, it means I stop everything. I have to continue that. I want to study again journalist here, and I want to be again that professional journalist who reflect on women's situation. Every woman's life in Afghanistan is a story, is a complete and I'm sure, and they have a lot of readers, but there is no journalist or writer to write them. So I want to be the one who writes and reflects on women's situation in Afghanistan. The second thing, I was just 10 of my friends, and we had a just organization. We were working there voluntarily, and we were teaching them English, mathematics, literacy, and we were working on the capacity building, and also we were working on peace building there. So the sad news is, unfortunately, the organization that we organized and we established there is now stopped. And 10 of my friends who were working then, they collected everything. We were 10 girls, and when we rented a house, and we were just giving the rent of the house by our own money. I'm sure my friends, they didn't have that much money to pay that, but we were doing everything to continue that. And recently in our area, because in our area all the people who were living there were displaced people from the war-torn provinces. So they were very poor. There were no library there for them. And recently we could have a campaign of book collecting. We were collecting books, and we established the library too. And unfortunately everything is stopped. And they collected the books into some packets and put them into the crashes. And I think this is the saddest thing in my life, and I never just could imagine that we wanted to continue that organization, because I was teaching my students English, and I was always talking about my experience that I was doing as a tour guide. They were very interested, and they were telling me, teacher, we also want to be tour guides. So when we learn English, we will help you by this job. And this was the hope for me. I'm sure each one of my students, they could just spread their knowledge to others, and very soon we could have a lot of tour guides in Afghanistan. Right now, my students, some of them, they are messaging me, hi teacher, when will we again just start our organization again? When will you come? Are you still in Kabul? When do you come to just teach us? I don't know how to answer them. When I was in Kabul, I was telling them, oh yes, just study your lessons at home and get preparation for the final exam of our book. But right now I have no word to tell them and to answer them. Maybe we cannot see each other. So this is the I don't know, this is the hard this is heartbreaking. Here I also want to start teaching English to the refugee girls who just came from Afghanistan to Italy. If I can find a place to teach these girls, this is a priority for me. I don't want to stop all these things I were doing in Afghanistan. So this is why I just want just women all around the world to support me to start doing all these things again, because I don't know, but it's my heart telling me, Fatima, don't stop. And this is what makes me cry.